Hey everybody, I'm Gungeon here, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It is time to play as the convict. We are killing the little bird things as our hunt. And we're still waiting for the DLC. I have no idea when this DLC is coming out, but I love this game, so I don't mind. I'm gonna just start with our shotgun here. Whew, that was close. Beautiful. We're gonna use the pistol for this just because it's easy enough. That was actually really close. Figured we were close. Beautiful. That was simple enough. We got a good bit of damage done with the grenades, so I'm sure that helped. It's probably the chest that we're going to be opening. To kind of double back on to one of the points that I was making last time. Oh, that's beautiful. And by last time, I mean last episode. I'm probably opening that chest, and it is quite possibly going to end up being a gun. But I'm opening it because I think that finding a good passive or a good gun... Oh, we have an Elder Blank opportunity, possibly. I like the Elder Blank a lot. But yeah, if we get a better gun... Because I don't think I can beat a boss with these two guns that we start with. It's possible, but it's not as likely as pretty much any other gun that has a decent range. And getting the HP up from a boss fight is pretty much my top priority. What? I was doing a really good job of skirting him, and I guess I just let myself bounce. Just got a little too close. The hitbox above him is not around his feet. There you are. Ah, that was bad. Looking for health, but honestly, it's not that big a deal. This is a room. Usually we end up finding more red health on this floor. Oh, that was a waste. Nice. One of these is probably the boss. Well, sorry, one of these is the boss, one of them is the other chest. This is one that just feels like the boss, but it's actually probably not, now that I say that. Oh shit, that's a mimic. Okay, that's a mimic, which means we're getting it for free, which is nice, but the problem is, I don't think my guns are good enough to kill a mimic. Not one of those mimics. I mean, I should rephrase that. I would get the kill, but I'm pretty sure I would take a lot of damage in the process. Possibly enough to kill me. We'll see. Well, we'll find out. But I'm going to open the other chest first. We've got 2 keys. This is actually really good for us. Means we're guaranteed to get a gun here. Which we were anyway. Oh, man. And that's a very good gun. So I think what I'm actually going to do is we're going to start with my pistol out, and I'm going to throw my Tav. I'm not going to have it for the boss, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think this is actually going to be a harder fight than the boss. Let me just look at that. He sat in the fire for a really long time, which is really good for us. Icy fire. Interesting. Oh, and what do you know? Well, that's just beautiful. We're going to be using the bees here. And turns out it doesn't matter, because this enemy is immune to our Molotov. I'm going to use all of my bees. It's going to be worth it because we get the HP up. I haven't no-hit a boss in a really long time, or like the first boss in a really long time. The wind-up gun is a little disappointing. Let's see what we can afford here. I could use the Elder Blank. I think I'm not going to, though. The Tav is still good. And the Tav is still good. There can technically be 2 secret rooms, since we've got 2 blanks. I could have blown one in the shop, but pretty sure it's very rare for there to be more than one. We're going to continue to use the shotgun here. The enemies haven't gotten that strong. We could have gone the alternate path. You know, I don't think I ever actually looked at what Icy Fire did. Ooh, that was close. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we can freeze things. We don't want to pick up that key just yet. That's bad. I don't know if that was particularly avoidable, though. The pattern of bullets was very difficult. Better positioning may have bought it for me, but I would have had to blank, I think, to get any sort of guarantee of safety. Which is, of course, better to save blanks for the boss. Table in the drink. That could have gone very poorly for me, but it kind of looked like that bullet was gonna. Oh, that was bad. I think some of the bullets freeze and others do more damage. Okay, Plague Pistol. Plague Pistol's pretty decent. Here, I haven't looked at what Icy Fire does. We've had it before. All bullets can freeze enemies. This bullet upgrade attaches small condensers to each bullet that fired lower their temperature substantially, accidentally invented by the Gungeon acquisition team. When Cadence Ox told Ox to cool it with all the bullets. That's a really funny joke. Ooh, that was just bad. Oh right, that's why I killed things in one go, because I'd gotten hit, and my starting item triggered. Okay, I thought there were only 3. Glad I was correct. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Alright, we're at half health. Thank you for just hiding behind cover and making my life a little bit easier. Alright. The blast helmet is not worth purchasing, so I'm going to buy the key here. Having extra keys is almost never bad. We do need some ammo. I probably should have gone with the Elder Blank, but the Elder Blank's really good. Like, almost too good, and I forget to use it. Vorpal Gun. I really should just use the wind-up gun. It's not that bad. And I'm probably not going to want to use it in later floors. Because as you use it, it runs out of steam, as it were. As you can see. Oh, you're frozen. That was just bad. The reticle just landed right at my feet, and my brain did not process that the right way. I.e. fast enough. Just gonna try and line up shots. Extra blank would be good for the boss fight, since we are kind of injured. Another mimic. Fortune's Favor, used for luck. Enemy bullets go wide, an experimental device worn by a particularly lucky Gungeoneer. In the end, it wasn't enough to save her life, but it certainly extended it. That's a shame. I kind of want to use it, but I like the Molotov a lot. And dodging bullets, while not my greatest strength, is certainly not a weakness. That was a well done blank, if I do say so myself. Damn it! I meant to blank. Oh, we got the Vorpal shot too. If I had just turned it on him. Oh, well. Hello. We just got what I consider to be the best gun in the game. Not an exaggeration. Okay, I'm actually doing this because I'm a bad person. I took too much damage. I know it's not wise to spend too much money on health, but considering we've gotten pretty lucky with keys, I'm willing to do it. I think that it's not the end of the world. It is definitely a sign that there has been some bad play, but considering that I only play this game once a week, which is my way of saying I need to play it more. Okay. There we go. Oh, well, I kind of went this way. If I had looked at the map, I would have seen there were no doors over there. I dodge rolled and went from one cart to the other. You know, I guess the wind-up gun is not as bad as I thought, because when it's actually wound up, it has piercing. Which is actually very valuable. I think this is going to lead back to the start, but I just want to... There's nothing I could do about that. I dodge rolled and was basically standing in him. I guess I could have dodge rolled the other way or blanked. Okay. You're at half health. I am saving the heroin for later floors. Oh, there's rocks there. That could have been really bad. Alright. I don't know enough of my gun shortcuts. I want the ghost dead. Dodging just this guy isn't that bad, but having other stuff to dodge can make it very challenging. Okay, I need to get off my pistol here, like, please. Alright. The problem is Plague Pistol creates poison. And actually with freezing, that can be really good. Oh my gosh. I'm in a very bad place right now. Yeah, freezing them into the poison is actually a really good thing. Okay, I can spend blanks for possibly getting chests, which is really good. That was close. I mean, I'm pretty good at avoiding stepping in poison, so... Shop, eh? I'm not particularly impressed by the stuff in the shop. No reason not to use the pistol here. I have to pick it up now. Classic one stone. If I get hit, it will break. But until that time, it will orbit and protect me from bullets. That actually got a little bit difficult with the shotgun's blast right there. Crap. Alright. Got another NPC. I'm kind of hoping it's a healing NPC. Nope, it's this guy. We'll just finish the map and come back. It saves us a conversation. My glass glowstone took care of one of those bullets. I don't think it was actually going to hit me, but it saves me from problems. It's one of our quarry. Holy crap. It's not guaranteed to be the last one. Okay, it's not a crack, that's just the way it looks. Alright, so that means our other chest is... Yes, our other chest is over here. I don't remember what it is that gives you the chance. I think it's probably coolness. Wow, I got some really fast shots off there. Sniper-rooney. Oh shit. That was very much needed at that exact moment. It's like crit damage is what it is. Basically, you just have to constantly keep a little bit moving. That said, we found our room. Beautiful. Okay, it's clean. A key and a snowballer. Snowballer's pretty good. I don't know what snowballer does when you add it to having icy shots already. Sorry, stretching out my wrist. For some reason, my wrist, like, is actively hurting a little bit. Alright. Like, I actually don't know what happens. I can only imagine the chance stacks. Ooh, this is good. Muscle relax and loosen up. That improves our aim. Alright, so I think the Snowballer actually might be our best boss killer right now, save for the Beehive. It's going to depend... I think Beehive is better here. There's a lot of dodging patterns here. We can stand a little bit further away like this and just dodge. That was close. Nice. He didn't even do the thing where he sinks into the floor. Oh shit, duct tape. Okay, I have to remember how duct tape works. It combines two guns. Oh my gosh, the internet. Dear internet, please save my soul. Alright. Okay. Combines two guns by granting one gun the projectiles of the different fire gun. Yeah. By granting the one gun the projectiles that a different gun fires. The item must be used twice on two different guns, which will tape the first gun to the second gun. This consumes gun A and makes gun B. This is what I have to deal with. The internet is dying right now, and it is dying something horrible. What? I did not close you. Alright. The maximum ammo of the two guns is combined. Okay, until this... See, I remember finding this on this patch. So, tape the currently held gun to the next held gun. So, neither gun's clip size or rate of fire is affected. Charging guns still need to be charged when combined with a non-charging gun. That is something that I messed up very poorly. Firing a combined gun uses the amount of ammo it would take to fire both guns. Typically 2 ammo per shot is consumed. Duct tape has no effect when used during a blessed run. Makes sense. Does not work with any kind of infinite ammo gun. If used with a gun that alternates between types of ammo, such as the M16, only the currently equipped ammo will be used in the newly formed guns. Combined guns do not increase in value. The selling price is based on the base gun in the combination. If the player requires multiple duct tapes, multiple guns can be taped together. Weapons with no reload, such as Demon Head, can remove reload time when used as the base weapon in a combination. However, the player will need to manually reload every time the other gun's magazine is depleted. Weapons that allow the player cursor, such as RC rocket, can be directed forward for a short period before they can be guided by the cursor. Taping the crown of guns to another gun will cause each shot to expend 4 ammo rather than 2 due to the crown of gun firing 3 shots at once. Taping a gun to the Hyperlight Blaster will only refund ammo when the Hyperlight Blaster shots hit. Taping Polaris to another gun will make the fire all 3 Polaris levels once. Whoa. Okay, it's listed under bugs. So, here's the thing. We could do some interesting things. We just have to figure out what we want to fire, or what we want to use. So, basically we're going to fire 2 shots at once. It seems like, in the grand scheme of things, everything is going to work out okay. I do not want to tape anything to the heroin, as much as I would like to do that. The problem becomes that the heroin will... you have to charge it. Charged weapons are really bad to use with duct tape. Do I want something that also fires bees? think the answer is no. Maybe Vorpal and... or maybe Plague and Ice Baller. That actually sounds like a good plan. Because that will hold things in place and poison them more than what we currently do. Well, the problem is I couldn't leave. Okay, the Corsair's pretty good. It's a good boss killing weapon because it bounces. Doop. 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 It bounces a lot. So yeah. I actually should... No, it's an interesting little thing, is what it is. Let's see if we get our chest from using a blank. Nope, we do not. It happens, but we've got 5 max health. We've got 4 of that health. I think it reloaded. No, it didn't quite reload both guns. Said the B would have been interesting. But I don't think it's what we wanted to go with. We're going to finish using up the Vorpal gun to clear. We've got a lot of keys, which is really good. Like, it's just really good for us. Whoa. Double. Like in a row. I honestly didn't even see what did that, so... Death is on fire. So yeah. It is status effect the gun. And I like it. I think I've made myself a pretty good room clear weapon. Oh. So that's interesting. Because they're not the same number. Okay, I need to remember to use this room. I always forget. I do not know what bounced me that far, but I'll take it. Because it saved me from getting hit. I'm just trying to save ammo here. This isn't particularly difficult to avoid. Unless there's a jammed one, because their eyes don't glow. There's not much to really fear in that room. That was a good shot. You know, I think I like the Plague Pistol. I remember being really against it because it poisons, you know, dropped poison on the ground, but overall, like, it's really not hurting me. Well, okay, A, it hasn't hurt me yet, and B, I haven't really felt like I've been encumbered by it. Like, I haven't felt like I've been really going out of my way to avoid taking that damage. Dang it. In the meantime, I'll just take other damage straight to the face. mean, the damage that we can output is pretty insane. This is a tough choice. I think that's the answer, though. But taping something like the Polaris would be funny to see that bug. Okay, phew. But I think the real danger, or sorry, the real prize. Sorry, my brain. I was thinking one thing and saying another, so I started saying what I was thinking. The real prize would be the Hyperlight Drifter gun, because A, that gun is super powerful, and being able to fire a crap ton of shots with it would be amazing. Plus, you get some of your ammo back if it hits. Because the real problem with the Hyperlight Drifter gun is you get, what, 6 shots, I think it is, by default? But you run into the problem of, if you ever miss a shot, you don't get it back, and like 6 shots is its max ammo size. Like, it's not... Yeah, it's a pretty nutso gun. If you haven't seen it... Oh, I'm empty. Dodged like a mouse. I do love the improvements they made to duct tape, though. Ghost bullets, that's piercing. Don't remember if it's a chance or a guarantee, but I'm guessing it's a chance. The membrane is pretty good, but I'm not quite sold on... Well, I guess I kind of am. If you're just gonna hang out there, I'm gonna go ahead and kill you. Okay, we found our shop. Oh, the dueling laser would have been really good too. Well, might as well go fight the boss. I'm not particularly interested in anything that's in the shop. Gives us 3 glass Gungeons. Whoops. I went to hit R and fat fingered it to E. Depending on the boss. I'm in a really awkward spot right now. The Gungeons are helping. You can see the glass Gungeons doing work. I've gotten really good at the kill fillers. Having good guns has helped me out. Dragon fire. Oh, that's right. It's just a machine gun, but it's a good machine gun. Only got one more floor, so I'm not really gonna... We don't need any extra keys. We don't need... Guaranteed we don't need. We guaranteed need 2 keys. We don't guaranteed need more keys than that. We might. But we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. Alright. It is time. We'll finish using this. That was really bad, by the way. Line up the shot. Alright. We got a chest. We're gonna let it be. Crap. I knew what this room was the second I walked into it. I'm waiting for that fire to disappear. I don't want to have to dive roll through it, because dive rolling, you're a little slow out of it. I must go through this room, however. Okay. A downward, well, an angled dodge roll is what you need. Oh, you're frozen. I was like, why didn't you do anything? Alright, well, simple enough. I'll take it. I do appreciate that the audio still plays. Oh, you hit the... I was like, oh, he died. But he's still playing sound effects. Nope, turns out he just was in a wall. Knockback is a bitch. Trying to maximize that piercing. It's actually really nice the way this has kind of come together. I don't think I got them both with the piercing. I was trying to line it up, but I don't think I got it. Okay, the glass Gungeon saved my ass like 3 consecutive shots. Shit. Ooh. Dang it. Got a little beaten up there. It's my own fault. We lost our Gungeons, which is pretty unfortunate. It's more unfortunate that I used a blank basically after I was hit. It's my own fault. It's that whole reaction time thing. Trying to line up the shot. Lining up the shot is getting me shot, which is really bad. Lost a lot of health. The Lament Configurum is an interesting option. Where is it? There it is. The only particular downside of this gun is that I'm not firing fast enough to take advantage of my freezing capabilities. Because you need to hit with multiple shots to actually freeze. That was a bad room for us. That's beautiful. Oh, we cannot manipulate the shop on this floor to give us a key by not picking up keys. So there's basically no point in trying to, well, there's no point in not picking it up. No fairies! No fairies! I gotta watch out for backstabbing fairies. I really appreciate that it gave me the arrow. Let me aim. I don't actually know if I hit what I aimed at, but it gave me something to aim at. That was significantly easier than I expected it to be. Do we even have any curse? Gonna be honest, I don't think we do. Nope, no fairies. This was probably the other chest. Just want something to check with. Okay, we have a chance to charm enemies. We still kind of want one more key. I get to choose between a random chest. I get to choose between a random chest and an HP up, and I'm probably going to go with the HP up. With that choice, the HP up seems to make the most sense. Alright. At this point, I think the correct answer is the Plague Pistol combo. Because that's just DPS, and that's eventually what we're going to need. Like, we don't need to worry as much about DPS when we've got the heroine. Because this is 145 more kills. Gun Knight Greaves is armor. It's 2 armor. 4 less than the price. Hot Lead. It's a chance to set things on fire. Which is one of those things that's, like, kind of odd. Because, you know, we've already done that. I think the HP up is right. I think the HP up is right. That could be a lot of things, but it's a green chest, which means I don't think it's good enough. I think we're taking these 2 things. We're taking the HP up. And then we're running with that, I think. Although really I should. Okay. I don't think we can get a key from the dragon, but we're gonna go with the Corsair. That was bullshit. Oh, that's right. Hot Lead is not what I think it was. That was bad. Hot Lead is when it hits something, it has a chance. I do not know what is currently on fire. Well, this fight went ugly. Okay, the Corsair is not the right gun here. Oh, shit, that's right. When I reload. If I'm forced to reload, bad stuff happens. That's how that works. Oh, it takes forever to reload. Excuse me? Well, this is bad for us. Assuredly. Alright, well, we're alive. Which is half the freaking battle here. Pure out or unloading potential. That actually didn't do very much. So we're gonna go with the Dragon Fire. I really don't remember the details of this gun, which might be hurting me. We ended up with 2 times being on fire. Excuse me? The reload's too long. Although we got him. If I had just switched to another gun instead of reloading there, we would have had him on that cycle. Oh, goody. We always pick it up. Why? No reason. We got 22 bucks. I'm hoping for health. Thank you. You are such a doll. Oh, I don't... I was like, where should I blank? I can't, because I don't have any. Alright, this isn't looking particularly helpful, but we do have the heroin, which has done worse for me. We've got a good bit of stuff that we can use in the final battle. I just don't know if enough of it is... I don't know if we have quite enough to take care of the Lich. We gotta get there, though, first. That's basically all the heroin's job, and I know that's putting a lot on the heroin, but I believe in the heroin. Alright. Let's not backtrack. I'm not gonna lie. Dodging that was not part of the plan. Alright, pick up that key. That was a dead end, so I immediately didn't... Well, I guess it's not exactly backtracking. Alright. Let's get some health. Alright, what are we reloading here? I think the answer is the beehive. It has a lot of potential. I was shooting the one that wasn't on fire. Looks like we're backtracking. Okay, well, not explicitly, just mostly. Yeah, we're not going to be taking much advantage of the charmed stuff either. Okay, I'll take the extra blank. Whoa! Oh my god. I did not even see him. I was gonna try and sneak in. That went very poorly for me. Gonna move shift right after it passed me. Oh, you're apparently immune to fire. Because you're a skeleton, which makes some sense. Alright. Well, there's one benefit about lining up the shot when it comes to mages. No fairies! No fairies! That was really bad. I'm telling you, we got some good stuff. Whoa, we got 2. So that makes me go dragon. It's not the best, and I actually think I'm gonna be a little crazy here and take reload for the heroine, just to be sure. Could have gone really poorly for me. Luckily it didn't. Just the way I dodge rolled, I could have dodge rolled. Ooh, shot grab. Once again, I question whether or not I actually got hit by that, because I was dodge rolling. Like, I purposely dodge rolled at that exact moment. Luckily those guys are weak enough. There's a really good chance for backtracking here, but we also might not be. Nope, totally backtracking. We're getting all the ammo, and it's not actually any use. Because I'm using, like, one of the most... It's got, like, highest damage output and most efficient... Like, see, I gotta clear the room. If there's another exit, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Yeah. Nope, I didn't get it. I did hit something, though. Okay, that's effectively health. It's not exactly, but it's effectively. That was bad. Well, that cleared out faster than I expected it to, but... I was guessing a little bit where that one was. That one was an educated guess. Wow, I actually rolled right to it. Oh wow, okay. I was expecting another wave. Okay, we've hit another hub. This is really bad. We need to find that one. Hate slime rooms. Whoa! He was charmed! Except he was firing through the wall. Oh my gosh. Oh, dead end. We got hit for nothing. Oh boy. Both of these are going to be really hard for them to backtrack on themselves, but it's definitely possible. That was bad. I should have been able to dodge that one. No, we're probably dead. Even with the heroin. Oh, that was full. Of course I hit the wall. It's not impossible. Where there's one health. Where there's one health, there's a chance in hell. I don't think this is the right answer, but... Damn it. He did the attack that it homes on you, and I didn't see it to the last second because I backed up. And yeah, my options were dodge roll or get hit, and I dodge rolled in the wrong direction. But hey, it was good. We got to the boss. I think that's... Getting to the Lich is pretty much half the battle when it comes to hell because of all the backtracking. It just wears you down. And you know what? That's okay. I'll take it as a pretty good run. Let's go ahead and check how many of the damn birds we killed. I think we killed 3 or 4. It's my guess. It's my guess. I don't actually know. But I think we had 20 to start with. 19. We killed 1 Gigi. That doesn't make any sense. Did we really only see 1? Well, either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.